Hey guys, welcome back to Fit After 50. Welcome to today's workout. Today, we have a lower body resistance band workout. Gonna do deadlift, squat, RDL, and a front lunge. 3 sets of each exercise. First set is gonna be a little bit of a warm up, and then we're gonna push it on the subsequent 2 sets. Before we get started, however, I just have to remind you, been on YouTube for over 6 years right now. Workouts always come out Monday and Thursday. We have never, ever missed an upload in those 6 years. So let's get back to today's workout. Oh, by the way, my name is Paul and I take you through all these workouts every Monday and every Thursday. Let's get back to the workout. We're starting off with the deadlift. First set is a little bit of a warm-up set. So I'm gonna use the black band on this. The red band is staying up here today. We're not gonna need it for legs, as legs require a little more resistance. But if you have to use the red band, by all means, use the red band. Starting off with the deadlift, I'm starting with a black band for the first set. Gonna go for about 12 repetitions, take a little break, warm everything up, and then we'll move on from there. So I'm gonna choke up on this just a little bit. Get in my deadlift stance, lock the back, brace your core, and go up and down. Nice and braced, up, down. I like choking up on that bend just a little bit so I get a resistance from the very, very beginning of the movement. Down, keep everything braced, up, down. Up, let's do 6 more repetitions. 1, 2, 3, get all the way down, 4, 5, and 1 more, and 6, and let it go. All right, we'll chill a little bit and move on to the working sets. For the working sets on the deadlift, I am going to use the green band, which I think provides the most resistance, up to 150 pounds or so. When you choke up on it, it's a lot more. Obviously, if you need more than that, you can double it up and add a band to the green band. For me, this is going to be plenty of work. Let's catch our breaths a little bit, take a little break, take another 15-20 seconds, and we'll get right back at it. Since we're only doing 2 sets, we want to make this as difficult as we can. So push yourself to within a couple of repetitions of failure. Or when your form starts going to crap, we don't want to get hurt. We call it a day. Like I said, as always on this channel, we're not going to build giant muscle here. We just want to stay active and mobile and build a little bit of strength or maintain whatever strength we have. And resistance bands are a great way to do this from home. So grab your band, get into your stance. This is gonna be pretty tough. Make sure you got even pressure on both sides and stand up. 1, 2. Don't know why I'm counting. Nice and slow control, lock it all the way out. Brace that core and up, down, down, and up, and down, and keep going. I'm gonna do it for 3 more. 1, nice and slow and control. 2, lock it out. And 3, and go back down and relax. So as far as the deadlift goes, there are better exercises for your hamstrings and your back and a little bit of your quads than the deadlift. But nothing quite combines everything together into one exercise like this one does. Great overall strength builder. Like I said, if you're gonna do individual muscles, there are better exercises, but this is a great exercise if you just wanna gain overall strength and kind of work the entire posterior chain all at once, not individually. So this is a good exercise for that. The next couple exercises, we'll break that down into individual parts. So it's not a warm-up. You can't consider deadlift a warm-up, but it kind of encompasses everything that we're gonna do later on. So 1 working set down. We have 1 working set left. Get back on your band. Like I said, make sure you get even resistance on both sides. So I need to step to my right a little bit. Lock everything in, look up about 5 feet in front of you and raise up. 1, and go. And keep going. Lock it out. Train everywhere, that's all right. Lock it out and back down. Push away and down. Away and down. 3 more, ready? 1, for me at least 3, 2, lock it out. Hold it, 3, and let go. Whew. That takes care of the deadlift, and I believe for me that's gonna take care of the green bend. I don't think I'm gonna need it for anything else. Oh yeah, feels good. Feels good, move a little bit. So I did record an upper body workout a couple days ago. That was the last workout on the channel. So I'll leave the link to that hovering above my head right about now, so you can check that out. After this workout, I'll also leave that link in the description so you can continue working out. You get a nice full body workout. It's gonna be probably about half hour long or so, because this is not gonna take too long. The upper body workout was a little bit longer, about a half hour to 35 minutes if you combine the two. Then you have yourself a nice full body workout with just some bends. All right, we're done with the deadlift. We're moving on to the squat. Wouldn't be a leg workout without a squat, right? So we're gonna warm up with the black band for the first set. I'm gonna bring this up, give myself a little room so the band has a good stretch on it. Once again, so we have resistance at the bottom of the movement. It's gonna be more of a front squat. I'm gonna bring the band up in front of me. Legs spread out, and I'm gonna squat down and up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Keep going. 2. Let's do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more, and 6. That's the warm-up. If you notice, my elbows kind of flared out a little bit. I'm trying to create as much resistance as I can at the bottom of the movement. So when I'm there, the band is already stretched. We're just stretching it more. It's not loose like this at the bottom. So then you're just doing it, in essence, a body weight squat for the first 25% of the squat. We want to use the band right away and use it for its benefit. All right, that was set number 1. Set number 1 in the bag, and that was our warm-up set. I am moving to the purple band for my working sets for my squat. Same thing. Feet wherever you're comfortable, but give it already a little bit of a stretch. There's a stretch on this band already, so I know if I go down this far, there's already going to be a stretch. But now we're gonna make it even harder by bringing the band in front of me and doing it basically a front squat. Are you guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, down, up. Keep going. Work those legs, come on. 5 more for me. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 1 and 2, and that's it. 1 set down. So if you have a difficult time squatting, I've been using these heel blocks right here. I use these mostly for goblet squats, but sometimes when I do a barbell squat, bring my heels up just a little bit. You know, I don't have a lot of flexibility, especially in my right leg with a couple surgeries. So these help to elevate the heel, so then I don't lean forward as much and I get a better range of motion. So I've been using these guys right here. I'll leave a link to this below if you want to check them out. They're about $25 or so. Or if you're handy, you get a 2x4, slice it at about 30 degrees, and you're good to go. That'll cost you $4. All right, 1 set of squats down. Moving on to our second and final set. So I'm gonna push it a little more on this one. I'm still using the purple band. You feel free to use the green one or whatever you gotta do if your legs are stronger than mine, or add a little bit by adding the red band to this one. However it works for you guys. Ready to go? Get ready. Front squat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. Keep going. Keep it up. I'm good for 5 more, I think. Nice and slow. 1. Good tension on those muscles. 2. Keep going. 1 more. And 1. That's that. Woo. All right. Halfway done with the workout. We're working the lower body today. So we did deadlift, which did kind of everything. We squatted, which is mostly our quads. Now we're moving into the RDL, so we're moving the hamstrings and a little bit of glutes. Deadlift also worked mostly the hamstrings and the glutes. But now it's gonna be very specifically hamstrings and glutes. So let's move on. We're gonna start with this bend as the first set. As always, first set is a little bit of a warm up. So with the RDL, you wanna brace your core and you wanna just hinge forward. Keep everything locked in, hinge forward. You start off straight. As you hinge, your knees give just a little bit of a bend. You go down, your butt's gonna go back towards whatever is behind you, and then you're gonna stand straight up, all right? Nice and easy movement, and always controlled. So let's get ready. I'm gonna start up right here. Gonna brace the core, and let's go. Hinge forward and up. And if you have to choke up on that bend a little bit, so you can get more range of motion and more resistance right here you should have resistance. Go ahead and choke up on that bend. My left hamstring's still a little bit sore, so I'm not going down as low as I could be on my right side. But if you are sore and if you are hurt, just go when you start feeling pain, which for me is right here, and just come back up. Down and come back up. Don't push it too much, but let it stretch out a little bit and build a little bit of strength, and hopefully that pain will start going away within a week or 2. I'm gonna go for 5 more. You guys ready? 1. Keep everything nice and tight. 2. 3. 2 more. This is the warm-up set. Remember, 1 and 2. All right. I am going to move on to the purple band for our working sets. 2 sets coming up. Then we have a front lunge. On a front lunge, I don't think we need to warm up. The legs are warmed up already. So if you're looking to save time, you know, if you're working on your legs, for instance, today, we've done 3 leg exercises. Your legs are warmed up. You don't need to warm up the front lunge. That should, if you feel like you do, obviously you do, but you don't have to warm it up. Basically, after a deadlift and a squat, we don't have to warm up the RDL. Legs are already warm, so you're looking to save time. You can skip that warm-up set and move on to your working set right away, and it'll save you a few minutes if you crunch for time. And face it, most of us are crunch for time. A lot of us don't work out because we don't have the time. So whenever you can save a few minutes, it's a good thing. And if you're working out in the morning, you guys all know 5 minutes in the morning equates to like an hour at night, I think, because in the morning we're all rushing to get out of the house and get to work or whatever we gotta do for the day, right? So 5 minutes in the morning goes a long way. So same thing, stand up, nice and tight, and just hinge forward and back up. Beautiful. Keep going. Glutes, hamstring, butt goes back and up. Hinge, hold everything tight and up. Hinge, up, down and up. Hold it and up. Good pressure all the time. Pressure, pressure, and up. up. I'm going to do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And let go. That felt good. That felt good after warming up a little bit. And with the previous exercises and even the RDL warm up, this hamstring is getting a little bit better. This hamstring is giving me problems for over a year right now. It's significantly better than it was, but it's definitely still there. And today's leg workout works out perfectly for me. I went to the gym yesterday, didn't do many legs, did a little bit of hamstring work, but not that much. So this falls right into place. Because like I said, we did upper body resistance band workout, now we're doing lower body. And I'm like, you know what, this is great. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get down for set number 2 or number 3, second working set, and then get ready to go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Braced core and just hinge. Those knees bend just a little bit. Butt goes back, brace, and up. Come on. Control movement. And up. And if you're more flexible than me, you have to choke up on that bend right here because the resistance gets to be nil, and we don't want that ever. This is the hardest part right here. You should have the most resistance. And bend works in reverse a little bit, right? Keep going. I got 3 more. 1, 2, and 1 more. And 3, and slowly put the bend down. All right. Now we got front lunges, so front raises. We're not gonna be stepping back and forth. Previews always I on the screen. Well, you guys have seen the 3 previews already, so you know what's going on. I'm gonna go move for 2 sets. 2 working sets, 2 for the right leg, 2 for the left leg. We're gonna take a break in between all of them to make sure we get nice rest and we can push our repetitions a little bit higher. Purple bend, I'm gonna step on it, take a step back, and then we're just gonna knock these out. Once again, if you have to choke up, step back, and ready, and let's go. See, right here, there's no resistance, so you have to grab that bend and choke up on it. Right, there we go. And pull back. Back. Keep going. I wanna feel a good burn here, come on. Straighten up. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a little breather and we'll switch sides. Doesn't have to be as long of a breather because we're working the other side. Okay, take 10 more seconds and we'll move on. What a fun, I'm having fun at least, leg workout today. This is back to filming in the morning. I don't know if you guys watched the other video. I filmed at night and that was weird because I filmed that one after work. This is the usual before work filming, that's what I'm used to. All right, other side, choke up on that band. So I like put my hands, my wrists within the band, step back, and let's pump this one out. Pull that band so the legs come straight. Keep going. Got 3 more of me. 1, 2, and 3. And step out of it. There we go. Now we can take a little longer break. Got 2 more sets, 1 on each side, and we're gonna be done. How long has this workout been? I don't know. A professional probably would know, but I don't. But I presume it's about 15 minutes or so. Like I said, perfect workout to put together with the other resistance band workout. The other workout only used the red band. This one uses all the bands. So bring all of your bands and let's work out, right? All right. A little more, I need a little more time. I need to recuperate a little bit more so I can hit this set and give it all that I got. So normally, if you're working out at home on your own, I would take between a minute or 2 for these type of exercises. If you're really pushing it to recover and hit the other set, a minute is the minimum. 3 might be for something that's really heavy. Maybe even more than 3 if you're doing very heavy deadlifts. I take 4 or 5 minutes in between sets, but that's not what we're doing here today. Ready? Even though we did deadlifts, but they weren't that heavy, right? There were more repetitions, so let's go. Keep going. Down. Work that quad, come on. I'm feeling the burn. Hope you're feeling the burn. I got 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Whew. I need a little break. Today I definitely felt the quad and the glute. Complete leg workout today. Not so much calves. A little bit ignored. They get worked a little bit as we step forward and we step up, but not as much as they should probably, right? Calves are almost like those muscles, either you have them or you don't. I am on the I don't have them squat. My wife always makes fun of me. They look like the chicken legs, especially your calves. And she's right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, down, up, down, last set, down and up, down and pull back, down. It's like a diagonal pull, down, up, let it burn, keep going. 1, 2, 3, all the way down. 4, I got 1 more, and 5. That's it. Calling it a day. Guys, thank you for joining me today for After 50 for our lower body resistance band workout. Then you can put together with the upper body resistance band workout that I just put out 3 days ago. Anyway, my name is Paul. This is our basement. I'll see you guys every Monday and every Thursday. You guys have a wonderful weekend. This is a Thursday workout. No, this is a Monday workout. You guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you during your next workout.